Hello and welcome back into Centex Sports Network. This is Jalen Gillis. I want to thank you all for your patience with us as we're working through some internet issues out here in Baytown, Texas, where MCC is taking on Lee College for the second time so far this year as they're matching up with them. MCC came out successful in their first matchup against Lee College, but it was a very closely contested game, as is this one here today, folks. 14-12 is the score. MCC's got a 2-point lead taking on Lee College. MCC coming off of a win on Saturday as Mayberry hits that turnaround jump shot right there, gives them a 4-point lead. MCC coming off of a win on Saturday as they came back from Christmas break, taking on Tribulation Prep now in a battle right now on the road, taking on Lee College as that corner three is no good. First game between these two on November 2nd, MCC was able to come out with the win 65-53 in that game as we've got 8.5 left to go here in this first half. MCC came out with the win their first meeting, 65-53. Very closely contested. MCC didn't really pull away until the final seconds or final minutes of that game. It was back and forth all game long. This one looking like more of the same. A drive and the lay-in is good. Six-point lead for MCC with 8 minutes left to go. Wing three put up. That time no good. Rebounded inside. They'll get the ball down low. Fadeaway jump shot. That time too strong. Fight for the rebound. Lee able to come down with it. And looks like they're going to call a loose ball foul. That will go against MCC. $7:53 left to go. Looks like we're going to get a timeout here. 6-point lead for MCC taking on Lee College. 7 minutes left to go in this first half. We'll be right back. Back to the action here. 7:40 left to go in this first half. MCC with the 6-point lead taking on Lee College. That three no good, rebounded by MCC. MCC just a few games left before they'll start their conference play on January 11th. Well, they'll be taking on Weatherford College to open up conference play. Coach Gill and his staff looking to go for another conference title. It's going to be baseline out of bounds. MCC's ball. The inbound at Blackshear will get the open three and knocks this one down. Ron Blackshear knocks in the three, and we know he can definitely heat up from behind. three-point line, as he's shown, especially over the last few games, he's very capable of doing. Timeout. We'll be right back. So back to the action here. Looks like they'll call a foul. That bucket won't count. A foul call before that was able. Blackshear was able to get that breakaway slam. And that's going to put MCC over the foul limit. So 1-and-1 opportunity coming up at the line for Lee College. MCC will get the ball back. Score still 21-12. 7 minutes left to go. Corner three for Amari Banks, and he drills that one, knocks it in as they continue the hot shooting. Looks like they'll say foot was on the line or just in front of the three-point line, as they'll count that one as a 2 for Amari Banks. Banks got the start on Saturday against Tribulation Prep. 5 points, 7 assists to go along with it as well. MCC's got the ball. They're moving in transition. Mayberry to the cup. Mayberry able to finish through some contact. MCC starting to get their offense rolling as they're creating some separation here on the road at Lee College. 13-point lead with 6 minutes left to go. Good hands from MCC. They almost forced a steal. Lee College will keep the ball. Shot clock running low. And looks like they'll call a foul late into the shot clock there. Give Lee a chance. Try to cut into this lead at the free throw line. 18 fouls now for MCC. The first free throw to go. Get a chance for one more. Gets both of them to go. An 11-point game now with 6 minutes left to go. See, can MCC keep up the scoring pace that they've put on the last couple of minutes here? Blackshear with the ball, gets it over to Banks. Now to swing it, get it down low. Couldn't get that one to go from the post. Here comes Lee. The drive all the way to the cup, and another foul going to be called. Hard drive that time. Puts them right back on the free throw line. Looks like that is Smith. Back at the free throw line. Good on the first free throw. Chance for one more. Gets both free throws to go as they get it back inside 10 points. A 9-point game now. Get this down low to Burgess. Burgess goes up. Can't get that to go. Foul going to be called. And now puts Lee College over the limit. That's their 17th foul. 5:24 left to go. Missed on the first free throw, but he'll get a chance for one more. And the second one rolls around and drops as they get it back to a 10-point game. Chapman will check back in the game for MCC. He moving the ball around. He'll get a shot from the inside. No good. Chapman on the rebound. Here comes MCC just under 5 minutes. The drive all the way to the cup, off the glass, count it, plus the foul. And one for MCC. Joseph Mayberry gets the shot to go off the glass, takes the contact. He'll head to the free throw line. Chance for an and one. And Mayberry able to complete the and one. Knocks in the free throw. 13-point game. 4.5 left to go in this first half. MCC going to stay in the zone. Looks like they're going to force Lee to try to shoot from behind the three-point line. They've been struggling so far in this game from behind the three-point line. Drive all the way to the cup, and that one is good. Banks with the ball up top. Gets it off to Mayberry. Chapman's got it. He'll go to work on the wing. Passes it up to Banks. Get it down low to McQueen. McQueen, turnaround, jump shot, and that one is good from the mid-range. John McQueen able to get the fadeaway jumper to go. Lee comes out on the other end, tries to score quickly. Unable to do so. Here comes Gooch in transition, gets it up to McQueen. McQueen gets a block from behind. Lee will get the ball back. 3.5 left to go. MCC so far frustrating Lee with this zone. Been able to get their hands on the loose balls as they do just right there. Ari Gooch able to knock that one away. Last touch by Lee College. Gives the ball back to MCC. Looks like we're going to get a timeout. 3 minutes left to go here. We'll be right back. 3 minutes left to go in this first half. 31-18 lead for MCC. So taking on Lee College at Lee College out here in Baytown, Texas. Mayberry couldn't get that shot to go through some contact, but it looks like there will be a foul call. Both teams over the foul limit. It's going to put MCC back on the free throw line. Chance to extend this lead. Makes the first one and get a chance for one more. 2:53 left to go. Chapman able to knock down both free throws. Smith with the ball up top. Swing this one around. That shot blocked inside. Looks like they're going to call a foul late into the shot clock. Be the 10th team foul, so double bonus for the rest of this half for Lee College. They have 19 fouls, so their next foul will be double bonus for MCC as well. First shot from Bryce Smith is good. He's able to get, goes to drop. Back to a 13-point game. 2.5 left to go here in this first half. MCC swinging the ball around. Banks on the drive. Banks gets all the way to the cup and able to finish. MCC will stay in the zone. Ball on the ground. The fight for it. Well, they call it a jump ball right here. I believe they do. 2:02 left to go here in this first half. Lee College keeps it. They'll get a three from the wing. That one misses everything. Here comes MCC. McQueen, mid-range jumper. That one off the back iron. Good pass inside and unable to finish, but the foul going to be called. As didn't want to give up the easy layup, so he'll have to earn them at the line. 1:34 left to go in the first half. And able to make those free throws. 14-point game. Drive from the baseline. Back up top. Mid-range jump shot. Couldn't get it to go. Comes Lee College. Just over a minute left to go. They're trying to cut down into this lead. All the way to the cup. And they'll count this one. Count the basket plus the foul and one opportunity. Lee knows still plenty of time left in this game, trying to get their offense going. Chance for an and one here at the line. MCC able to pick up the miss. 1 minute left to go. Good pass inside. Shot blocked. Lee the other way. Cross all the way to the cup. Crafty finish at the rim. Gets that one to go. Looks like that was Green. Able to score right at the cup. And going to get a timeout call with 33 seconds left. This is a 10-point game here in Baytown, Texas. Take a short break and be right back. Back to the action here. 10-point game. MCC with the ball. Just a few seconds difference in the shot and game clock. Banks with the ball. Banks drives. Banks able to finish at the cup. Count the bucket plus the foul. Amari Banks, the big-time bucket here. Chance for an and one. Amari Banks has been playing some good basketball the last few games for the Highlanders. Continuing that here today once again. So here's Lee with the ball. Final seconds of this first half. And they'll put up a three in the corner and get it to go right at the buzzer. So they'll go into the locker room off of a made basket, 28-37. Lee College cuts the lead back down to 9. MCC takes a 9-point lead into the locker room. Talk it over with Coach Gill and Coach Green. Try to come back out here with a similar or better result here in the second half. Going into our halftime break, folks, the score is 37 MCC, 28 Lee College. We will be right back for the start of this second half.
MCC has definitely benefited me most on not only what I want to do, but who I aspire to be. Expect every professor to help you become who you want to be and more. Create your own success at MCC.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jalen Gillis. You may know me from Centex Sports Network. We're starting a new platform, Recruit 254. Our mission is to highlight the amazing student athletes of 254. So if you're in the Waco, Killeen, Temple, Mart, Marlin, or any surrounding 254 areas, follow this platform and join the movement. Recruit 254. 254, let's run it up.
Hello, my name is Roy Gillis, founder and CEO of Lighthouse Streaming. Over the last 4 years, we've had some tremendous successes, none of which could have been accomplished without you, our clients, and our viewers. From my family and the staff of Lighthouse Streaming, thank you.
My name is Emily Adams. I'm the marketing director for the Texas Asphalt Pavement Association. We are here at our 3rd annual MAPS conference at the Waco Convention Center in beautiful Waco, Texas. I think the event has exceeded all of our expectations. We had an amazing turnout and great sessions and nothing but positive feedback. So this is our first conference in a convention center, and I'm used to working with hotels where there's like one person to talk to for everything. And so at the last minute, we realized we needed audio and video services. And so I contacted Lighthouse Streaming and Audio, and they were very quick to respond. They were able to, even though it was the last minute, they were able to fit us into their schedule, and they provided us with technicians and equipment to record our sessions, and we'll be able to provide the people who are speaking at those sessions with great video of themselves. I would highly recommend them. I highly recommend Lighthouse Streaming and Audio. I had nothing but a pleasant experience, and if we come back to Waco again, which we hope to do, I know I'll be in touch with them.
My name is Debbie Kimbrell. I am the administrative assistant here at Anderson Chapel. I also work as part of the media ministry. It was great working with Lighthouse. Everyone was very professional, came in to do video recording and streaming for a conference that we hosted here on time. They did what they needed to do, was seamless and transparent. It was great. And feedback, everyone was impressed. So it went out, it was a conference level, so a state level event, and everyone was impressed with the product and the result. We got the DVDs too, which people purchased, and they were impressed with those. It was great overall.
Central Texas home for sports. It's Centex Sports Network and Infinity Sports. Catch all your in-depth sports analysis with the best. The hottest sports show in the evening is Centex Primetime, hosted by Jalen Gillis.
Act like y'all.
Weekdays 5 to 7. This is the Central Texas #1 leader in sports. Centex Sports Network.
That's right, sports fans. We can talk about sports.
And Infinity Sports.
Are you looking for something new and unforgettable in Waco? Come to the Blazing Asian, where authentic Cambodian flavors meet creative culinary flair. Voted People's Choice as Waco's #1 Asian restaurant since 2019 by both the Wacoan Magazine and the Waco Tribune Herald. Located inside the popular Union Hall on 8th and Franklin, we're serving up family recipes with a twist. Blazing Asian egg rolls are rolled fresh daily, and their sauces or marinades are made in-house with love. Stop by today. Located inside the popular Union Hall on 8th and Franklin. And for Baylor students, enjoy 10% off with your student ID.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jalen Gillis. You may know me from Centex Sports Network. We're starting a new platform, Recruit 254. Our mission is to highlight the amazing student athletes of 254. So if you're in the Waco, Killeen, Temple, Mart, Marlin, or any surrounding 254 areas, follow this platform and join the movement. Recruit 254. 254, let's run it up.
Hello, my name is Roy Gillis, founder and CEO of Lighthouse Streaming. Over the last 4 years, we've had some tremendous successes, none of which could have been accomplished without you, our clients, and our viewers. From my family and the staff of Lighthouse Streaming, thank you.
My name is Emily Adams. I'm the marketing director for the Texas Asphalt Pavement Association. We are here at our 3rd annual MAPS conference at the Waco Convention Center in beautiful Waco, Texas. I think the event has exceeded all of our expectations. We had an amazing turnout and great sessions and nothing but positive feedback. So this is our first conference in a convention center, and I'm used to working with hotels where there's like one person to talk to for everything. And so at the last minute, we realized we needed audio and video services. And so I contacted Lighthouse Streaming and Audio, and they were very quick to respond. They were able to, even though it was the last minute, they were able to fit us into their schedule, and they provided us with technicians and equipment to record our sessions, and we'll be able to provide the people who are speaking at those sessions with great video of themselves. I would highly recommend them. I highly recommend Lighthouse Streaming and Audio. I had nothing but a pleasant experience, and if we come back to Waco again, which we hope to do, I know I'll be in touch with them.
My name is Debbie Kimbrell. I am the administrative assistant here at Anderson Chapel. I also work as part of the media ministry. It was great working with Lighthouse. Everyone was very professional, came in to do video recording and streaming for a conference that we hosted here on time. They did what they needed to do, was seamless and transparent. It was great. And feedback, everyone was impressed. So it went out, it was a conference level, so a state level event, and everyone was impressed with the product and the result. We got the DVDs too, which people purchased, and they were impressed with those. It was great overall.
All right, we're looking to get this ball game started once again here in the second half as they're looking to
get this one back up top. Smith unable to knock down the jump shot. He's had the hot hand for MCC. He's got a breakaway dunk. He's got a three-pointer on the last couple of minutes as Lee has tied this one back up 39 apiece. Get this down low to Mayberry. Mayberry able to score off the block. Gives MCC a 2-point lead. They come back right away on the other end, and that lay-in just goes in and out. Mayberry with the ball for MCC. Spin move. Good pass inside. Shot blocked from behind. Goes out of bounds. It will stay MCC's ball. And they'll say this was a foul. So that will send MCC to the free throw line. Looks like Joe Burgess at the line. Back and forth these two teams have gone, especially here in this second half. Lee came out of the locker room trailing by 9. They were able to tie it up, 39 apiece. Right now, a chance for MCC to try to extend the lead back out once again. First shot, no good, but they'll get a chance for one more. So missed opportunity at the line there. Still a 2-point game. MCC's got the ball. Ball out of bounds. We'll stay on this end with Lee College. So Lee with the ball. MCC going to switch back to the zone, see if they can frustrate this offense once again. And they come up with the steal. Mayberry gets the steal. Banks with the ball up top. Banks gets it back out to Ari Gooch. Down the drive from the wing. That floater no good. Fight for the rebound, and Lee comes out with it. Still a 2-point game. And tries to go in for the slam, but he's going to be fouled. That will put Lee back on the free throw line. It's like that was Lawson that time, tried to go for the slam. And Lawson misses on the first one. After the missed free throws, still a 2-point game, just under 12 minutes left to go. Blackshear, corner three. Looks like someone got a hand on that one. I think Lawson might have tipped that one out of bounds. That's going to take us to a timeout here. 39-41, just a 2-point lead for MCC. We'll be right back. Back to the action after that timeout. MCC unable to score. Here comes Lee College. Smith all the way to the cup. And what will they call underneath? Looks like they'll call a block underneath. No charge called. So Smith going to head back to the free throw line. Smith has been the engine for Lee College in this game. It was similar to the first game when they matched up against MCC on November 2nd. He has definitely been the engine for this team so far here in this game today. Unable to make those free throws. Here comes MCC and a chance to extend their lead. 11.5 left to go in the game. Mayberry gets that one swatted away. The drive by Banks and almost an and one right there. It goes off the glass and just bounced out. But Amari Banks will head to the free throw line. Just about 11 minutes left to go. Only a couple of games left in pre-conference, like we said, folks, and it's the time Coach Gill tries to figure out who are the players he can go to, who are those guys he can trust in the big games. I think Amari Banks is earning a lot of that trust here in these last few games as he heads to the free throw line. Banks at the line, misses the first free throw, but he'll get a chance for one more. And that one rolls around and drops. Finally breaks the scoring drought for both teams. 42-39. MCC going to come back out in the zone. Try to force this team to shoot jump shots. Go to work down low. Corner three put up. That one no good. Rebounded by MCC. Stepped inside the three-point line. Mid-range jumper for Ron Blackshear is good. Blackshear continues shooting the ball well. Knocks down that mid-range jumper. Timeout call. 10:42 left to go in the game. We'll be right back. Five-point game here in Baytown, Texas. Lee College taking on MCC for the second time this year. Lee with the ball, trying to get their offense going. They tied it up at 39 apiece a few minutes ago, but then both offenses went kind of stagnant. They've had trouble scoring against this zone for MCC. Three-pointer put up from the top of the key off the front of the rim. No good. Here comes MCC. The drive. The foul called as Mayberry put up the floater, and Mayberry will head back to the free throw line. Mayberry at the line. Knocks in second free throw. 6-point game. Halfway through this second half. Lee with the ball. Trying to see where they can get some points from. Three-pointer straight away. Looks like Rowell got a hand on that. Good defense. Mayberry in and out. Spin move. Left hand lay. Gets this one to go. What a move that time. Joseph Mayberry able to get the scoring going once again for MCC. They try to respond with the three. That one no good, but they get a second chance shot and a foul going to be called. And they'll head back to the free throw line. Great move on the other end by Joseph Mayberry. Talked about players earning trust. He's definitely been one of the more trustworthy players for Coach Gill so far this year. And I'm sure we'll see more of that as we get into conference play coming up. His first free throw is good at the line. Gets those free throws to go. Almost comes up with the steal on the inbound pass. 6-point game. Banks with the ball up top. 9 minutes left to go. 6-point game. Drive and the shot blocked. Comes Lee the other way. Smith with the ball up top. Smith going to have to put up a shot. Great defense by MCC. Rao was able to come over there and help contest along with Banks. And the travel going to be called that time on Blackshear. 8.5 left to go in the game. 6-point lead for MCC. One more foul on MCC, and both teams will be over the foul limit for the remainder of the game. Lee College already with 7 fouls. Tried the baseline pass, cross the baseline, no good. Out of bounds, MCC will get the ball back. 8 minutes left to go. Good pass and the dump off pass. Able to score underneath. That time was Rogers. They trap in the corner. And looks like they'll get a timeout off as Lee will call a timeout to avoid the turnover. 7.5 left to go in this game. 8-point lead for MCC. We'll be right back. We've got a 6-point game here, just under 6 minutes left to go in this one. MCC trying to hold on to a lead out here, taking on Lee College. And that'll put Rogers on the free throw line. And Rogers able to knock down the free throw, makes it a 9-point game. Lee with the ball. Cut it down to a 6-point game after that shot. Chapman with the ball. Mayberry going to work. Mayberry fadeaway shot. No good, and the rebound is brought down by Lee. He'll try the three, walk into the three, and that one is good. Cuts it to a 3-point game. Chapman with the ball on the wing. Mayberry goes to work. That one just pops in and out. Blackshear tries to put a shot back up and in. Fight for the ball. Looks like Lee's going to come out with it. And a foul going to be called. Both teams over the limit. So free throws coming up at the line for Lee. That free throw no good. Still remains a 3-point game. Three-pointer put up. That one is good. Big-time shot made by Joseph Mayberry. Been making big shots all game long. Knocks in another one right there. Drive and time no good on the shot, but a foul going to be called. 3:49 left to go. It looks like we'll get a quick timeout. We'll be right back after this break. 3:44 left to go in this game. 6-point lead for MCC. Missed on the first free throw, but he'll get a chance for one more. Makes the second one, cuts into this lead. And looks like we're going to get one more timeout. Still 3.5 left to go in this game. 5-point game. We'll be right back. Back to the action here. MCC with the ball. Like Chapman brings this one up. Chapman gets bumped. Mid-range jumper. Foul call before the jump shot. Both teams over the foul limit. Free throws coming up for Chapman at the line. Six-point game with 3.5 left to go. Chapman still on the free throw line. Seven-point game. Comes Lee on the other end. Lee puts up a three-pointer, knocks this one down. Big-time shot. Cuts the lead down to 4. Blackshear with the ball. Has this one stolen away. And the breakaway finish once again for Smith. They cut it down to a 2-point game. Just 3 minutes left to go. It's a 2-point game here in Baytown, Texas. MCC trying to close out here on the road. Blackshear on the drive. Fouled on the drive, and that'll send Blackshear to the free throw line. Chance to try to extend this lead. Just 2:46 left to go. Blackshear, a chance for one more at the line. Misses on the second one. Smith with the ball up top. Rejects the screen, gets downhill, and gets this one to go. Tough bucket from Smith. Chapman with the ball. Chapman goes to work. Turnaround jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Lee. Only trailing by a point. And gets this one to go. Takes a 1-point lead late in this game. Turnaround jump shot from Mayberry, no good. Now here comes Lee. They've got a 1-point lead now. Try to take some of this time off. Three-pointer from the corner. That time no good. Could have extended that lead some more. Foul going to be called. That will put MCC on the free throw line. Got 1:10 left to go in this game. 1-point game. Lee stormed all the way back to take a 1-point lead. The ref still huddled up. Free throws for Blackshear. The first one is good. Chance to take the lead here. Like they called a technical foul. And that is going to benefit Highlanders. They take the lead back, 1-point lead, 1:10 left. And Turner is going to head back to the free throw line. Turner gets the free throw. Second free throw to go. 2-point game. $1:10 left to go. MCC on the road. Lee College moving the ball around. Looks like they'll call a foul. So that will put Lee back on the free throw line. Both teams in the double bonus. Neither team can afford a foul. A minute left to go. First free throw was good. And knocks down both free throws. Lawson at the line. Ties this one back up to 64 apiece. Chapman with the ball. Chapman gets this off to Blackshear. Blackshear, mid-range jumper. That one bounces up, no good. Lee on the rebound. Lee going to try to take some of the time off of this clock. Tie ball game, 64 apiece here in Baytown, Texas. MCC tied up right now, trying to come out with the win here on the road. Floater up, no good. And looks like that's going to be shot clock violation. Great defensive stand that time for MCC, and a timeout call by MCC. Tied up at 64 apiece. Just a few seconds left to go. Timeout, we'll be right back. Final seconds of this game, tied at 64 apiece. MCC with the ball. Get this one in. Clock down to 10 seconds. Banks with the ball up top. Banks looking for a screen from Chapman. Ball goes into the backcourt, and they're going to say over and back. Lost control of it. Lee College forces the turnover, and they'll have a chance to win this game with 3 minutes, 3 seconds left to go. The refs huddled up here deciding what to call. Coach Gill arguing, hey, somebody got a hand on that. Tip ball goes in the backcourt. Don't lose possession. But as of right now, the call is Lee College got possession. Oh, it looks like the refs huddled up and they'll change it. So MCC will keep possession. They say it was tipped, so they shouldn't have lost possession there. MCC will get this with 3 seconds left to go. They throw this one into Chapman. Chapman gonna have to force up a shot. Chapman at the buzzer, bounces off the front of the rim and couldn't get that to go. Thought they had sort of a Kawhi Leonard moment going right there, but we'll go to overtime, folks. 5 more minutes in this game and what has been action-packed between these two teams, Lee College and MCC. We're headed to overtime, folks. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to the action here in Baytown, Texas, on Lee College's campus, where MCC is headed to overtime, taking on Lee College for the second time this year. This one even more action-packed than the first, as these two teams headed into an overtime battle. MCC will start with the ball. Banks with the ball. Chapman off the dribble. Couldn't get that one to go. And looks like a foul called, loose ball foul, that will go against MCC. Both teams still in the double bonus. So free throws for every single foul we have. And that could play a huge part, just like it did in regulation here in overtime. Get a chance for one more free throw here. 4.5 left to go in overtime. Makes the second free throw. 1 point game. Drive, Mayberry puts up the shot. And Mayberry's going to be fouled. Mayberry will head back to the free throw line. He's been there a few times tonight, keeping MCC's offense alive. Mayberry will head back to the free throw line. Chance for two. Mayberry able to make it a 1 point game. Lee with the ball. Smith has got it up top. Looks like they'll stop to fix the clock issue. Lee moving the ball around. MCC looks like they're still going to stay in this zone. Three-pointer put up from the wing, no good. Mayberry on the rebound. Handoff here. Blackshear's got it. Ball goes out of bounds. Just a little over 3.5 left in overtime. MCC with the 1 point lead. Inbounded to Banks. Banks gets the screen from Rogers. Gets it back over to Chapman. Chapman tries to get it down low to Rogers. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. Unable to even get a shot off there towards the end of the shot clock. Gives the ball back to Lee. Drive, going baseline, goes for the steal. Out of bounds, last touch by MCC. Smith kicks this one back. The drive by Lawson, no good. Mayberry on the board. Banks on the drive. Banks goes strong. And will this one be a charge or a block? I believe they'll call this one a charge. Lee will get the ball back to the drive by Banks. Smith with the ball up top. Smith goes behind the back, drive. Shot up and a foul going to be called. MCC side not agreeing with that foul call. Both teams still in the double bonus. The free throws coming up. Smith will go back to the free throw line. Still just a 1-point lead for MCC with 2.5 left to go in overtime. Able to make it a 1-point game after the made free throws by Smith. Big shots at the line. Another lead change as Smith tries to force the steal. Banks gets the ball back. Banks gets this one up to Mayberry. Mayberry goes strong to the cup and looks like he's going to be fouled. So Mayberry will head back to the free throw line. Mayberry ties it up. Takes a 1-point lead. Three-pointer in the corner, no good. MCC gets the rebound. Just under 2 minutes left to go. Banks with the ball up top. Gets the ball up. Shot clock running low. Mayberry on the drive. Couldn't get that one to go. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will be Lee's ball with 1:29 left to go. MCC a 1-point lead. So they called a foul is what it looks like, and Lee will be on the free throw line when we come back from this timeout. 1:29 left to go. 1-point lead for MCC. We'll be right back. back to the action. Lee with the ball. A chance to take the lead back. Teams have changed leads multiple times. In overtime and in the last few minutes of regulation. Lee with the ball in the corner. MCC going to stay in the zone. Loose ball goes out of bounds, and looks like they'll say last touch by Lee. Good defense by MCC. 1:15 left to go. MCC going to try to sit on some of this clock and also try to extend this lead. And loose ball, McQueen comes out with the McQueen, puts it back up and in. Big time shot from McQueen, makes it a 3-point game. Under a minute left to go. Can MCC hold out here in the final minute of overtime? 3-pointer put up, no good. Fight for the rebound, MCC comes out with it. Blackshear with the ball. We'll see if Lee decides to foul. McQueen with the ball. McQueen on the drive. McQueen puts a shot up. No good. Fight for the rebound, and the putback is good. Great hustle once again from MCC. 3-pointer take in on the other end. No good. MCC going to have a chance to close this one out. And they'll dribble this one out. MCC comes out with the win on the road, taking on Lee College. What a game we saw here today in Baytown, Texas. MCC goes on the road, takes out Lee after a great effort from Lee to be able to come back in this game and to be able to win this, and to be able to get it to overtime. MCC able to hold out, though, comes out with the win. Final score 72-67. I want to thank everybody for watching with us here today. We will be back with more MCC basketball later on, a few days later. Matter of fact, at the end of this week, we'll have some more MCC basketball. The women's team will be back in action. The men's team will be back in action as well. Can't wait to be able to see that. Final score here today, 72-67. MCC comes out with another win. I want to thank everybody for tuning in with us today, and we will see you guys next time on Centex Sports Network. Everyone have a great day, and we will see you this weekend for more MCC basketball.
Hello, my name is Roy Gillis, CEO of Lighthouse Streaming, and you're watching Centex Sports Network.
MCC has definitely benefited me most on not only what I want to do,